Today we are driving around California, and like all of us are Russian speakers, but we decided that we'll try speaking English only, just for a couple of videos. And for me, it's gonna be a small challenge because I prefer British English, and I'm trying to make an American English. So you guys check this out, how I come up with my American English after that. But as of now, let me discuss a couple of English roots that form like big and complex words. For example, like all these words like inquiry or inquiry, if you like, query and question. They're basically like the same, so they have the same meaning, which means that the root quis coming from Latin. It has the meaning of like seeking or like wanting something, like if you want to acquire something. So Inquisition, this is the first word, which is a bit complex here. So what makes it complex is suffix "tion," which is the suffix of an abstract noun, and in means like some direction of movement, like inquisitive, like Inquisition. It means Inquisition basically means that some guys want to know something, like want to acquire some information about something, right? So Spanish Inquisition used to be like in the Middle Ages, used to be very, very cruel, and they basically tortured people, and like they were inquisitive about like are you Christian or not. So if you're not a Christian, oops, you're in trouble. So I believe that's.
I think their question was, are you true Christian?
True Christian, yeah.
Christian, there might be some doubts that
yeah,
you
so
are right Christian.
So during the Middle Ages, it used to be like very dangerous not to be a Christian if you're like in Europe, for example. Perquisite. This is the other word that has such a root, Quis, like a quiz, like a type of an exam or a small exam. Okay, now perquisite, or as we know it, like I refer to people who work, who are in corporate sector or who working with clients. Basically, perquisite is the same as perk. So we know them as perks or bonuses, or in some companies they're called benefits that they receive from the employer. So apart from their salary, they receive some perks or perquisites. Like for example, free food, which I heard of some companies, and like near one company there is also a small barber shop that gives its service, that renders its services for free to the employees of that company. Okay, after that I explained the word perquisites or perks. Let me discuss acquisitive nations first. So acquisitive, those were the nations that used to want to acquire some other land. For example, the Germans during the Nazi rule, like it means in the 1930s to 1940s, before they were beaten by the Soviet Union and all their satellites. So before that, the Germans were a very acquisitive nation. It means they want to acquire some other lands.
It doesn't mean that they want to conquer the other countries.
Yeah, to conquer, exactly. So acquisition, you've probably heard of this word, have you?
Yeah, for example, Google acquire
absolutely. Like to make an acquisition of land or to make an acquisition of some company. Okay, an acquisitive nation means like aggressive. The rest one is requisition. Any suggestions? Like, what do you think about requisition? What does it mean? Like, what could it mean? All right. So, if you guys still thinking, then requisition, it means to
be required.
To take it again, like to take it back, to grab it, like a requisition of land by for example, a communist regime. Like it means that the government claims that okay, the land is no longer yours. Now it's like belongs to the state. So they just came and like, ta-da! It's not your land anymore. It means they requisitioned it. They took it by force. If they have some like legal claim.
Is it related to word required?
Sorry, required?
Yeah.
No. Require means like need,
Yeah.
like customers' requirements. But here, like requisition comes from the root like quis. It means to seek. Right. Yeah, and on the left, you may see that we are driving the Highlands Drive, which is near the Cornwall, right?
It's the first highway.
Okay.
Highway 1, and it goes right near west coast of US Pacific Ocean.
So you guys are watching us drive like right near the coast of the Pacific Ocean. So this is the Pacific Ocean
Right.
on your right. Yeah, and in the meantime, you're watching us discussing the route Quis for your benefit. Okay, I think I should shut up, and then you have like now the whole picture about this idea. Thank you for watching.